we quickly realized why not very many people make marionette movies.
Yeah.
Because it is excruciating to do. But it turned out really good, and we like how it turned out, but...
But we will never, ever,
It almost
ever do
made
it again.
It almost drove us back to working with actors.
Did you risk your friendship?
Yeah, no, I mean, we risked our lives.
Yeah.
We really did. I mean, it was, we risked our sanity, and it was just 2.5 years of brutal hell.
Sounds like the dolls became alive and started to...
If only they would have. If only they would have, it would have been a little easier.
Now, it's a saying in the movie world, you should never ever work with children or animals.
Yes.
Yeah. Children, animals, and dolls.
We can absolutely add puppets to that.
We did whole scenes with puppets and cats.
Yeah.
And I don't know, house cats, they can't be trained. They're the worst things in the world.
Yeah.
So it's puppets and cats. It was the hardest scene
it's
ever
pretty
to
interesting.
shoot.
There's one scene at the very end of the movie where there's a cockroach, a real cockroach, and it jumps into a spaceship. That was the easiest thing we had to do, was train
no
this
kidding.
cockroach.
The cockroach was the best thing. It was like 3 takes.
Maybe you should just do a remake of Gone with the Wind, including cockroaches.
With all cockroach. I think an all
I'll
cockroach
shoot
movie
anything
is
with a cockroach.
Yeah.
The
We had
perfect pet.
a cockroach had to run up a little ramp, get into a spaceship, and
Yeah,
fly
so
away.
that it was kind of, oh, how did they do that?
Yeah.
It works perfectly.
Yeah.
Just did 3 takes.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's easy.
So future plans doesn't include any parts for Barbie or Ken?
No way.
No
way.
Yeah.
No more puppets.
I mean, if I see a puppeteer in the park, I want to strangle him.
Oh, God. You're close to Gärdet, you know, the most popular place for dog
Oh, really?
owners in Sweden.
Really?
Yes.
Watch
you better
out.
Watch out, stay away from it. You actually included some nice doll sex in
Yes.
Team America
Yeah,
movie.
and actually, that was the one scene that the ratings board and back in the States, they cut it down. They made us. They actually made us take shots out of that scene.
Yeah.
Because, but they're not. There's no like genitalia. They're not like anatomical.
No, I know. It's just they talk
look
about
like
it and you
real
don't see it. It's like a boring porno movie in a hotel.
Right. Exactly. It's like what every kid did with a Barbie and Ken doll when they were children. You know, but apparently it was too much.
Well, how come doll sex is more dangerous than violence?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's always, with that ratings board in America, it's always, any violence is fine. It's
That's
just
what's
sex is
wonderful
horrible.
about America. It makes no sense at all.
Makes no sense.
The Team America movie doesn't exactly give a how to put it? Doesn't give a more like it's not a celebration of American way of life.
Yeah, it's more, it was really just a reaction, just like everything we do. It was really a reaction of sort of what it's been like to be an American for the past few years. Because it's like basically the 9/11 thing, and then everyone getting super patriotic, and then going out and trying to do things, and then everyone hating us. It's basically like the feelings of like, are we supposed to be psyched to be from America, or are we supposed to hate it, or we're not really sure? So,
You portrayed some actors in Team America. Among them was Sean Penn. He didn't really like that.
Yeah.
No, Sean Penn didn't like his portrayal.
Sean wrote us a letter. He actually wrote us a letter before the movie came out, so he hadn't even seen it. But apparently he was just really upset that we would dare to make fun of him, because nobody makes fun of Sean Penn.
That you were going to be too close to reality, maybe.
Yeah.
It's very close to reality.
Well, and with the thing, what's funny is that in the movie, the way we make fun of him is he's always going, well, I've been to Iraq, so I know what's going on. And basically in the letter he wrote us, it said, I've been to Iraq, and I know what's going on. So we got it, and I was like, Matt, did you write this?
Yeah, everyone thought that we did it for a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
No, it was a real letter. He really has no sense of humor at all.
No. Sean Penn is known for having quite a temper. Aren't you afraid walking down the street in Hollywood?
No, Sean Penn's about 5 feet tall, so I don't.
I mean, he's a good foot and a half shorter than me. So
I'm pretty sure I could take Sean Penn.
Visst är det kul? Dans i P3.
How did the USA react to Team America?
It was really funny. It was about we got about 80% of the people really liked it. And it was the same thing with critics and with the audience. About 80% of the people really loved it, and 20% of the people wanted to kill us.
Yeah.
Like, it was really like, the reviews that weren't good, they weren't just, this movie isn't good. It was like, we have to destroy these 2 people.
Quite many.
Yeah, it's really a lot of people.
that's about always what it is with our stuff. With South Park, we always kind of feel like if you don't piss off about 20% of the people, you're doing something wrong.
As long as as long as the majority likes it, I guess we're okay.
Was it the important part of the critics, 20% of persons, because that can make a difference, that said they didn't like it?
Oh, no, I think it helped us, actually.
Yeah, no, I mean, it didn't, no, it was across the board, like different critics, but most of them liked it. Most people really liked it.
Yeah, I checked up on the net, and you got a good rating from people who have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it yesterday. It was a good movie.
And you know, we got a lot of good ratings from people we respect.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, at the end of the day, you can't pay attention to reviews that closely, or you'll end up crying when you see a bad
Sean
one.
Penn didn't like it.
He definitely gave us a bad review. That didn't matter as much to us.
Do you think that the movie concerns about Team America is kind of a special task force that goes around the world trying to save, what?
Yeah, exactly. Save what?
Destroy the Eiffel Tower and some
Right.
pyramids
Yeah.
and stuff like that. We're always, oh, shit, that was close.
Right. Yeah, it was the whole thing is actually, it's just a metaphor for, because as we've been traveling around the world for South Park and everything, the thing you always hear is, oh, Americans, you think you're the world's police. You think you're the police of the world. So we said, okay, let's just make the police of the world. Let's just make the world police.
And they have little
force.
sirens and little things on their jets, and they come in like a policeman.
Yeah, and it was obviously, the whole thing of using a hammer to kill a fly, and basically destroying Cairo to get one terrorist.
But the movie to us was really about Gary, who's the main character, and it's about the emotions of being an American, because that's more what we know. I mean, we don't know a lot about real foreign policy or any of that stuff, but we know how it's been like to be an American emotionally, and that's kind of the
And
journey.
what's funny is that, what we set out to do to make the movie, and really what people were surprised at, I think, when they saw it, was that the politics are all just kind of a backdrop, and really what the movie is a parody of a big Hollywood action movie.
Yeah, actually, you could have stole the script from anything Armageddon and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
that's
We
what we did.
studied
We studied
Bruckheimer.
Bruckheimer.
Any movie produced by Jerry Bruckheimer.
Yeah, it was like we took all the Bruckheimer movies and we saw that there was an absolute formula to them, and that there were these typical music beats in all of his movies, and we just basically copied it with puppets.
Yeah, Top Gun, Armageddon, Pearl Harbor, Days of Thunder. We watched them
Because we
all
knew,
dozens of times.
like for instance, the movie Pearl Harbor, if that were done with puppets, would be really funny.
And the tagline for the movie is putting the F back in freedom.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
With that raspy voice as well. Back to South Park. How long does it take to make an episode?
Right now, it takes a week.
Yeah, really?
We do an episode in a week, from start to finish. In the United States, it goes on the air Wednesday night.
Yeah.
We literally start it the Thursday before. So 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, start to finish.
Yeah, I figured that because some of the episodes are really fast trying to debate or say something about very, very recent.
Yeah,
Right.
We just did back in the States. We just did a big show about the Terry Schiavo, the woman they were going to pull the plug on.
Yeah.
The week that they pulled her plug, we did a whole show about it. And it's when we do that, I think that people really get into
it's
it.
different. I mean, there's no show on television that can do it that fast. So it's a pretty cool thing that we can do.
So haven't the network said, well, maybe one more year, or don't you know when?
No, the network actually says, how long will you keep doing this, please? Because
We're by far the most successful show on the network that we're on.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
and they actually, they finally were getting another show, the Dave Chappelle show, that was going to be big too, and then he freaked out and went to South Africa. So
Yeah, we're the big dogs.
As a nice ending, Trey, give me some Cartman voices.
Okay, that's my pet.
Pretty good.
Have you something?
No, I can't do a near as good as that.
Matt Stone och Trey Parker, männen bakom South Park och Team America i Lantz i PT. Och här tar vi lite nyheter med Linda Lundqvist. Very nice
that was really fun. That was really fun.
How come you went to Stockholm?
What's that?
How come you went to
We'd never been. We heard it was great.
They send us here, It's
That's a nice thing to have a success show on the back and say, hey, where do you want to go? Oh, I've never been there.
They'll fly us.
Let's go that way.
So how long are you staying here for?
We're actually going to London tonight.
Okay.
We've been here since Saturday.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Oh my God, it's been great. It's such a it was a
great
beautiful
food.
weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a great time.
I had a meat picnic on Sunday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
First one of the year, probably.
Yeah. Yes, just meat.
Oh, just
Listen, thank you very much.
Thank
It
you.
was really
Nice
fun.
meet- yeah,
Hope you said nice things.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Hi, nice meeting you.
Hey, nice meeting you. Thank you very much.